East versus West 4, August 6, Turkey, live on pay-per-view on Core Sports. One of the, I think, co-main event, Eugeny Prudnyk versus Todd Hutchings for 110 kilo title. They're meeting at 107 kilos. I don't know why, but it's for 110. Yes, makes no sense.
Yeah. If both happy, then
yeah. So they both agreed to that, and a lot of people are looking at 110 kilo class, and they think it's John and Todd Hutchings who are dominating it, and pretty much beating everyone. And then comes Eugeny Prudnyk. Prudnyk was kind of fighting the heavyweights and super heavyweights, but now he comes back.
There was a plan, Todd Hutchings and Prudnyk, and other side is John and then Verbaev. So John wins, Hutchings wins, and then we see John and Hutchings. But it could be very opposite.
It could be very opposite,
It could be like Prudnyk and Verbaev.
Evgeny is I think he poses more threats than anyone else. Because he can top roll really well, he can hook really well.
They have pulled before. And Prudnyk was way too fast. He just ate him up, but it was after Hutchings had a fight with few great arm wrestlers as well.
But
so it's fresh, and it was weight category. It was 95.
95.
It was 95.
Moldova.
Yeah, with Krasi, with Sasho, with Prudnyk, with many others in the class, and it's different. It's a different story now. They both are much bigger, probably stronger. Hutchings is doing great lately.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Everyone is talking about him like he could be, or he is right now pound per pound strongest. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I can explain why, but so. When we look at the guys that gave most trouble to Todd Hutchings, it was, of course, he just lost to Michael, but that was inside with the press. He's always struggled because his style of pulling, he kind of leans into full supination, and then someone can just jump on you. It's very hard for him to stop those matches. But great top rollers, not even a great top roller, like Zaluyev top rolled him. He top rolled them really fast, 3 times, boom, done.
If we talk about Hutchings and in his weight category or about his weight category, we have see him in a super match when he lost against Zaluyev, and when he lost before against Rustam Babayev in a PAL.
Yes. Fast match. That was fast.
Rustam was just going side, super explosive, super fast.
Couldn't get going.
And Zaluyev, we all used to know him as a great inside arm wrestler. He can especially lately, he can do a good top roll as well, and he was able to take Hutchings' hand.
Yes.
And I kind of believe that Prudnyk can do top roll, maybe even more effective than Hutchings, than Zaluyev is doing.
I think not. Maybe I think. Way more effective.
Previous fight, Irakli and Hutchings.
Yeah, but
Irakli was able to get in that position.
Yeah, but he goes too much back.
But he's pulling same as Zaluyev. When he takes that hand, he has that side pressure behind that. He can get on rotator.
Kind of.
Same can do Evgeny, and that's very dangerous. And also, of course, if you're comparing with Irakli, he can pull inside great as well.
Yeah.
It's a question. Can he beat in a slow fight Hutchings inside? We don't know that, but
it all depends. How much do you want to win?
Even Rustam was afraid to try slow fight. He was until around 3-4. You were like, okay, maybe we will see some slower pull, and then really testing who is the stronger ones.
That was worst moment. I was just 4-0. We're like, yes, we're like, we're gonna see a hook, and just continues. We're like, what's happening? But everyone respects the inside game of Todd Hutchings. It would be dumb not to respect it. So most likely he will top roll. Most likely it will be fast. If he gets slowed down, I think he still has options. But of course, the inside game favors Todd Hutchings. But Prudnyk has great endurance, always can pull long hour, like he has one of the longest matches in history. He's very technical, deep in a hook. He beat Rustam in a hook, 2013, you know, one of the greatest matches in history. And so it favors
a long time
Prudnyk.
ago.
I think it favors Prudnyk, and he's
Eugeny Prudnyk is definitely more versatile. He can change, but that one position of Hutchings is great. That one position is great, and if he will get somewhere in that, and the fight will stop in somewhere even not maybe in middle, but in.
You know what would be the biggest edge for Todd Hutchings? To get Matt Mask in his corner.
And I don't want to see that Todd is pulling similarly like he did against Zaluyev, when even without a strap he's still trying to hold on.
Yeah.
I would say just if possible, go for strap directly,
Anyway,
get in a strap.
Because they said they're gonna give, like, this one of the rules, like every slip, if it's not a pin, goes to a strap.
Yeah, so don't hold. Just
Time,
anyway,
man.
go for press. Just run away, get in a strap, and then it's getting a little bit more interesting, and maybe we could see, or more chance that we will see even fight.
Yeah. Even maybe not inside match, but the Todd just needs to stop you in somewhat comfortable position for you, and I think it's a tough challenge. I would say, like, if I have to put percentages, like 70% it is Prudnyk and 30% it is Hutchings, because he has more options.
I also see Prudnyk as a favorite, and especially like we said, he has more chance in a super match. It's very important that you can change. You can, if you get a little bit tired here, you can change maybe some position, change some angles, save something for later rounds, and some transitions from top row to press.
And I think whatever you saw the shape he was in East versus West 3, I know because I stayed in the same room with him, he will show up in way better shape. Like he wasn't bad, but he said, like, he didn't feel like himself, and you know, we talk for hours.
Yeah, and it's also, we have to remember, Prudnyk is from Ukraine. It's an all political situation. Right before that event, like months before, he has to leave his home. He went to France or Belgium, and right now he's still there, but he's adapted a little bit and can prepare more seriously for this fight.
For that, he said, like, he was trying to prepare, but he was like, you know, not. This one is serious. I think also, like, for him, it's also money without everything else. So, you know, and there's more money online on this one, and I think it's a great match. I would love to see Hook. If I will have a chance to scream Hook, 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 I'll tell Eugeny what that means, so he knows what to do. But we'll see.
Eugeny's English is improving every day, and last few times we met him, he's speaking fluently.
Yes, fluent. It's awesome. One of the great matches we wanted to see for quite some time, and Todd Hutchings and Eugeny Prudnyk. You know, there's a lot of things that can happen. I hope it's a good match. I hope it's not one-sided match. That's but
I don't want to see flash prints from Eugeny, which are possible. They're possible.
If you want to win, and you know, like, especially if they, you know, go for a slow match and he just gets eaten up, you're like,
I want to see if Eugeny is able to work out Todd to use it some. Biomechanical advantage to get him put in that worst positions, and that I want to see, and can he beat that Todd in that slow fight, because
Todd's been looking, you know, invincible in the weight class. So August 6th, live on pay-per-view. Link is in description. Stay strong
and love arm wrestling.
Have side pressure like Todd Hutchings.